The first 2 decades of the 21st century will likely be recalled as a time when an unprecedented and largely unanticipated American energy boom remade the global economic and political landscape. Inside Energy's here to help make sense of what's happening.
It is the most important topic of our times.
We've never seen such a dramatic change in energy in this country as we've seen over the past 5 years.
The most exciting thing to me about the Inside Energy project, and really the Energy Beat, is that energy touches so many different parts of life.
With this project, we're really trying to bring those stories down to earth so that, you and me on the street understand that these are really, really important issues, and this is the time to be focusing on this particular beat.
There is an infinite amount of information out there, and there's always another perspective that you can get.
I like to think of data as a lens through which we can understand the world. How can I take this ordinary situation and how can I actually look at it systematically?
I would like my audience to understand that North Dakota and what happens there matters to them. It's not flyover country, it's not a blank square-shaped place on the map that we never think about. It's the home of one of the most dramatic energy booms we've ever seen in this country.
The focus of our project is to look at the critical intersection of where people meet power. And the idea there is to compel people to understand how power impacts every element of their life.
It's not just the fossil fuels, oil, gas, coal. It's, solar and wind and biofuels.
Sometimes it can be easy from the outside to look at big energy issues and just see the bad guy or see the good guy and who's fighting for the right things. The more you look at these issues, the more you realize that it is just varying degrees of gray. And it is our job to take those areas of gray and to explain them in a nuanced way that helps people understand those so that we don't end up with such a polarized set of opinions about energy.
People, when they hear data, they think numbers, and it's really more than numbers. Data is information. You can turn anything that you could conceivably imagine into data.
A lot of the oil that we consume as Americans is increasingly coming from domestic oil production. We can't just ignore all the impacts of our consumption because they're actually now in our backyard.
People are so smart. Our listeners are so smart. Our audience is so smart. And when I get the opportunity to talk to them, it's so exciting to hear what they have to say about the issues that matter.
We want to do the stories that not everybody else is doing.
It's kind of exciting to have a ringside seat.
Inside Energy is a collaborative public media journalism project launched with support from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. We're looking for ongoing and sustaining funding from donors like you and the organization you represent. Every generous gift ensures that Inside Energy continues to report on this critical topic of national importance.